go to find the videos.
Are we live streaming?
Only to record. We really don't have an audience on YouTube, and I haven't told anybody that this is happening. But this gives me a way to record the video session without having to kill myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're not like watching for. We're not like monitoring the audience or like something like that. It's not a real live stream. It's not a real live stream. Nobody's ever watched any time that I've streamed to YouTube ever. So I can actually confirm that it did not happen. All righty. Let me bring up so I can read the thing just in case. One, two, eat my fucking poop. You guys not heard that song? My TikTok's getting weird. It's a real song.
Mine's a lot of offensive things that I send Drew.
Are you on TikTok?
No.
Oh.
I refuse.
It's great.
Use TikTok.
It's actually much better than all the other places, even though it sucks. Okay, here we go. Baby, got some music.
Baby.
Put on a little music. Sometimes I just want to put on a little music. Is it this one? Recap? There we go. Yeah, I got it. I do this all the time. Okay. No, fuck yourself. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. I am actively coming.
Actively coming.
Actively coming. Actively coming. Actively coming. Actively
Name of this
coming.
episode. I'm bored, so I'm gonna go.
Sorry. Sorry, I fucked up your day with friendship.
Not worth it.
Wait.
Buy me some Gundam cards and mail them to me.
Me too.
Yeah, sure. Already bought fucking 10 booster packs like an absolute psychopath.
How much was that?
Close to $60.
Oh, okay. I was about to spend $100 on.
All right, cool. Got it.
Yeah, they're supposed to be $4.99 at retail. If they're more than that, they're ripping you off. So
Gotcha.
Like some
Gundam
cool
cards.
TCG that I'm never gonna play.
yeah, with giant robots. It's fucking.
Can we
awesome.
play with your cards?
I mean, I have. If I can ever get the starter decks, then yes. But everyone
I've got
doesn't
two starter
have.
decks.
Oh fuck! I forgot you actually got them, you bitch.
I
Better
have
come right over to my house. I'll suck your dick for it.
got a Gundam
Oh.
Wing starter deck and an OG Gundam starter deck.
Yeah, you got the two good ones, correct? Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know how to play it.
I watched the tutorial once, like a month ago before the game came out.
The instructions seemed very short, so I assume it's easy.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was that complicated. Sorry, Alan, if you're good to go.
Oh no, you're good. I'm listening intently about the
Oh.
TCG, dude.
Go.
You know I love TCG.
Yeah,
TCG,
give us that
bro.
Frieza voice.
Frieza. Are you talking about the Frieza voice from the thing?
I assume. You
Oh,
paid-
I don't. I
paid
have
them for
some.
for every single one.
Huh?
I assume you paid them for every single one of our sessions to recap.
Yes. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
recap every time.
Just give me this one.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Last time on Chaos ReCoil. Finally arriving at Willowroot Island,
the gang narrowly dodged a destruction of property charge with some help from Brioche, a librarian and old friend from Doug's past. The party of newly freed prisoners then met the owner of the Moon Thistle Inn, the 4,000-year-old fortune teller Nan. Soon after, they were reunited with Cyber K, fully repaired and upgraded after saving the group from a deadly umbral blast in a lost episode. After a night of bonding over drinks in the Moon Thistle's arcade and an impossible 7-player head-to-head DDR showdown, Nan offers to tell their fortune, but they get more than they bargained for. Thanks to the lingering effects of the Cryptaran mind control, these new friends have 3 shared visions: a sliver of Cyber K's past, a murder investigation, the dragon's revelation to Doug about the secrets of the ignition, and a shadowy evil that threatens to destroy Willow Root Island. That night, while the team slept off the psychic hangover, some of that evil came knocking in the form of a reactor, a deadly umbral urchin that knocks out Leon and Monko and puts the squeeze on Cyber K. But with the help of a new technique from Nan, the rest of the team upgrades Shonan's axe into a massive chromatic cleaver. With a massive final attack, they defeated the reactor and blew up the roof of the inn. But will they get the deposit back on the room? Find out this time on Chaos ReCoil.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
It was really
Welcome
fucking
back.
cool. I forgot about the sword on energy beam on X
Yeah.
combo. Was really fucking cool.
It fucking ruled, dude. I just listened to it last night because I finished editing it last night.
Mm-hmm.
I got to tell you guys, I figured some things out. I learned some things about myself in the editing process. I learned what it is to be a man. I learned what it is to die, what it is to look back in on the abyss and find a way to move forward. My computer crashed like 70 times. It was,
Oh.
it was truly awful.
Are we supposed to have music right now?
What?
Are we supposed to have
Why?
music right now?
Oh no, we're starting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we're-
okay.
Yeah.
Need to turn on the Bruce Falconer score real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had that, lined up for you. I got my own music. I think I have a couple of stock tracks from Kevin MacLeod.
Oh yes,
Is
The
that
legend.
Fox's dad?
Here-
no,
here
that's
we go.
the game, brother.
Here's one that I have labeled "fucking sad."
Pretty sad that I don't hear
We're
it.
not.
Yeah,
We're not hearing anything.
You're not hearing it, you son of a bitch. You have to
No.
watch the stream.
I am.
I am.
Then how come you didn't hear it?
I even
Nothing
turned up
delayed.
your stream.
I'm in the stream.
Yeah, Jason asked that because we didn't hear any like recap music either.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, that's
Well,
why.
shit. I may have to take that from the top. That was such a good reading too, man.
It
Fuck.
was. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to stop you.
Damn. Thanks. No, thanks. Genuinely.
I got the volume fairly high
I'll
up.
fix it in post.
So strange. Am I not streaming desktop audio as well? I thought you guys could hear "I'm a Bitch" earlier.
Did.
You did
Yeah, we
hear
did.
that. You did hear "I'm a Bitch." Maybe it was because yes, I streamed the application and not the screen. That's why.
Oh.
Here it is.
Ooh,
See, this is why I was asking where the music was.
there's tunes.
There
Let's
we
see.
got it now.
This is fucking
This
sad.
is
This is what I labeled this.
This is pretty sad.
Oh, I do have one that's kind of inspired by Bruce Falconer. Falconer though. Let me see here.
We're going back to fight Sigma.
Yeah.
What, anime of Mega Man X?
Absolutely. You're goddamn right.
This sounds like some cell ass music.
I was about to say.
Dude, that's what I was going for. Yeah. Just for you. I was perfect. You guys made that reference last time. That's why I said that.
But I perfect.
Okay, well, let's try that again with the recap music in there, just for my own ego. All right. All right. I'll speed it up a little bit too. Okay.
It's just supposed to be music.
You're not trolling, Jason. I'm such a dick. I just thought you were.
Wait, what?
What's happening?
I am trolling Jason. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. I am.
Okay.
I'm being a dick. Sorry. Okay, let's start. I was just coughing for an uncomfortably long time.
Oh.
All right, let me. I have to get started. Start again. Kept doing it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will start this time for real. That was real. I swear. Last time on Chaos ReCoil. Finally arriving at Willow Root Island, the gang narrowly dodges a destruction of property charge with the... fucking shit. Fucking shit, dude. I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore, guys. It's fine. I'll just put it in post. It does not matter at all. I don't know why I'm doing this over again. So I can have you guys hear the music. I'm not doing this for you.
I like this song.
Yeah, I do like this song. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna.
Just fuck it, do it live.
Do it live. We're doing it live. All right, welcome back to Chaos ReCoil, everybody. We're back after a break with episode 3. Bad Fortune. No, Bad Fortune was last time. I don't have a name for this one yet because nothing's happened. That is quite a pickle. When we last left off, you guys had just gotten out of a fight with a giant reactor shaped like a sea urchin. And it took out Leon. It knocked out Monko. Am I saying that right when I say Monko? Or is it Manko?
I think Manko.
Manko. All right, I'm going to switch to Manko from now on.
Okay.
So sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm pronouncing his name wrong this whole time.
It's just a regional
dialect thing. It's like how some people say Luthor and some people say Luther. Lex Luthor. Where do you fall on that, by the way? I need a temperature on
Lex
that from everybody.
Luthor.
I didn't know Luthor was a thing.
Really?
Thor. Who the fuck says that?
I say Lex Luthor.
Sounds like a
Wrong.
It's how it's pronounced.
How's
Oh,
that
no. Oh, not though.
That is
It's
correct.
my show and I can edit you out.
What is he saying? It's pronounced as.
Luthor.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's Lex.
Thank
Luthor.
you, David.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to argue with
Luther.
I'm not going to argue with David on this, but
Lex
you're still
Luthor.
wrong.
I'm not wrong. I mean, they said it wrong in the movie recently, which kind of bothered me, but that's okay.
Man, that movie was so good though.
So good. Yeah, I forgive
Good
it.
one?
Yeah. It's fucking
All right,
good,
I
man.
see it.
Best
dude.
Superman movie of all time.
Not
Right.
incorrect.
Well, hold on.
Why go so hard so fast?
Man of Steel.
I'm going hard, man.
Not better than the
No.
original.
Man of Steel can gargle my
It's-
coin purse.
Well, dude, we're not even. No, it's the third best Superman movie of all time.
You having spicy
Third.
in your brain.
What's 2?
Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut.
That movie uses a clip from the screen test. Okay, it's an
all right,
incomplete
good call.
movie.
Hang
It
on a
cannot be.
second.
Okay.
Like, I don't care. Goodbye.
You've got to be shitting on my dick. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna start, and show now can't stop us. No, we don't have to start. Actually, we can wait for him.
You leave?
He got a call. I thought he was doing a bit at first, but I think he actually got a phone call.
Silence your phone. Flip it upside down.
Now,
You're
what you
busy.
do, guys? Guys
We
got
are
kids.
busy.
I'm a bitch.
Drew, where's your webcam?
Good
I
question.
don't know. I thought I put that in my desk drawer, but it is not there. So I don't know where
Weird.
it's in this room somewhere. I'll find it.
You use it to stream to OnlyFans?
No.
We all follow your channel. We all know. Just stop pretending you don't
We
have
all
to
know
sh-
about the
It's
diaper
just
channel,
you
Drew.
wearing the Persona 5 Joker mask.
In the diaper from the
In the
videos.
diaper. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Still used, still wet.
I think we need to do that sketch actually.
I don't want to do that sketch.
That's too bad, diaper
Come
boy.
on, come on.
It's you with the mask on.
Oh, Han Solo doesn't want to play Han Solo again. Oh,
Give me like at least.
James Earl Jones doesn't want to be Darth Vader again.
I want to put in a
Dead.
diaper right now. I got too much of a gut. I need to get rid of that.
The more out of shape you get, the funnier it gets.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
No, I don't. Why?
My steak is too tender and my lobster too buttery.
You're correct. It is definitely funnier the worse shape I'm in. I don't want to look at that, and nobody else does either. So
You know I
You're
do.
wrong, friend.
Yeah,
I don't think you understand what the internet wants.
buddy. We've all seen
I'm
the
happy
views.
I'm happy to say on the recording that I'll look at you in a diaper any which way.
I wish you could convince Grace that because she fucking hates it.
That's
You wish you could convince.
I want
You
her
want
to.
to be wearing the diaper.
Yes, correct.
one of those things where you just keep doing it, and eventually her frustration about it will turn into arousal. I think that'll work.
Yeah, that's how women
Be like, hey,
work, right?
babe, you wear the diaper in the relationship.
I wear the diaper in this relationship.
It's a weird place to come in.
Am I right?
So what
Can
are
we watch
what are
Boss
doing
Baby
here?
again?
Am I?
We're waiting
am
on
I-
David.
He's back.
I-
He's back. He just said something.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
My bad.
And also, don't wait on me. And also, I'm not sure how late I'm going to be able to go tonight. Probably not a super long time, so we should get going.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so you guys are back in the inn, Moon Thistle Inn, and the aftermath of the explosion is all around you. I'm going to show you a little picture here of the Moon Thistle. Like I said, it's an onion-shaped building. It's green. It's got like windows on the side, and give you a sense of kind of what it looks like here. No, that's the Taylor Machine Body single cover art. Silly. Available now
Try
on
that on the stream,
Spotify
that's
and
fun.
iTunes. Okay. So this is kind of a rough, like 3D model that I've made of the place. This is maybe the size of a small human, maybe like 4 foot tall, like a non-size. And these are like the hostel style rooms up here, and then Non lives up in this area, and you kind of like blew out the side of it, and so there's kind of like a big chunk missing up here. And the moonlight's coming in, and everybody's sort of gotten back down onto the base floor. Leon is like on a table. He's in need of assistance. Things are not going well for him right now. He's at 1 HP. So what do you guys do next? Shit's going crazy. You're down on the bottom floor again. The bar's closed. And essentially like Non is trying to stabilize Leon right now. So she's not really talking to you at the moment.
So is the bars closed because of the event that happened?
The bar you guys were asleep.
Oh, okay. So
Like the bar, it happened in the middle
it's
of the
outside working hours. Gotcha.
Jonan
if
is going to
Alex-
pour himself a drink.
night.
Like,
Okay.
Go behind the bar.
Try it.
Technically, this might be stealing, but Shonen's not thinking about that.
I would say if you're not thinking about that, you probably want to do. I mean, you're not trying to sneak at all.
No.
All right. I'll do a flip for. I guess
Trust my flips?
wit. I mean, yeah. No. I'm saying my character it has to be if Non notices you trying to steal shit.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna see if she notices you while she's trying to attend to your friend. Okay.
Is anybody but Leon injured?
Monko is also knocked out, but he's not like fatally injured. But he is down there with you guys on another table.
My name is Manko.
Shonen did not
Manko.
realize this. Shonen runs to Manko's side. Manko!
Okay.
Manko cram!
If Alex was here, I would immediately be. I'm the healer, so like I would immediately be tending to Alex. I'm gonna for the story.
Well,
though,
you can
as
go
a
ahead and
non-
stabilize him. We'll just say he, like, is still unconscious.
I was gonna say I'll do that with Mako. I will heal Mako.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So I have some items, unless Non will loan me some items, or let me use some items from her stock.
Yeah, you can ask.
Hey Non, what do you have? Let me. You got my friend. Can I help Manko out? Do you have anything that I can
Shonen
use?
takes Mango's face in both of his hands. Be not afraid, little friend. We must pull off your injured arm so the new arm can grow in.
I don't think that's how I work.
You're
Just
you're
kind of gently-
delirious.
I kind of gently push Shonen's arms out of the way and be like, "Hang on, let's try something else first. That's a good plan B."
Yeah, maybe before we pull his arms off, we try a couple other ideas.
Just wasting time, but all right.
All right. There's only like one other person I can trust in here. I either have to choose between, because frankly, Doug, I need you in here helping me with healing these people. I guess I'm gonna ask the Fox Boy to go get the herbs for us.
Okay.
go-
Where are
Go
these?
down. You're gonna go down into the basement. You're gonna find a big chest near the back, and that is gonna have a bunch of different compartments that have different herbs. You're going to specifically be looking for goldenrod, which is the most common. It's bright yellow. It's dried. It should be in a powder in a jar. All
Okay.
of the jars are clear, and they'll be labeled with their names.
What's it called again?
You're going to be looking for goldenrod, as well as violet wood sorrel, and let's say sugar bowl.
Okay. And then
Sugar bowl is white when it's ground up and dried, and violet wood sorrel is a deep maroon.
Okay. I'm gonna run downstairs now and go try and find that shit.
You're the fastest in the universe.
That's goddamn right. Goodbye.
Okay. You go downstairs and you see there's basically behind the bar there's a door down to the basement. The door is like a trap door. You have to like go down like a ladder. And as you go down, you sort of like the smell of like hops and barley and all this stuff starts to fill your nose because they do a lot of like the making of stuff down there. It's pretty cluttered down there, so you're probably going to need to search around. So go ahead and do a wit investigation, or you can pitch me a different flip if you want.
Let's see. Investigation. Oh boy. Well, there's not gonna be a whole lot else that can help me with this. I don't have anything in investigation, but I've got 3 in wit. So,
Okay,
and what else I have skill wise is not really.
applicable.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Even if you have 0 in investigation, do you still roll 1?
No,
No, okay.
no, because it that only applies to your attributes.
Okay.
So the main attributes that works.
Okay, good enough.
3 flips. I got. Is ace good? I can't remember.
Faces and aces are successes, so you only need to tell me the number of successes that you made.
I have 1 success.
Okay. Yeah. So in the future, yeah, tell me how many successes you made. It's faces and aces, and then Queen of Hearts is a crit.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So tell me if you get a Queen of Hearts, but otherwise you don't have to tell me what your card is unless it's a Queen of Hearts, a Joker, or a success. Those are the only three. Okay. So you got 1 success. That's enough to find like a weird looking chest in the back. You open it up and you find a bunch of like jars of herbs in there of multiple different colors. They're pretty well labeled. So you're able to pick out the goldenrod, violet wood sorrel, and sugar bowl pretty easily.
Cool. I grab those and immediately run back upstairs and hand them to Non.
Okay. So here, take some of these. So she hands you like basically the jar. She takes and pours some out into your hands in a mixture, and she says, "Keep your hands there." And she pours like the correct amounts to make sure you have enough. Says, "Do you have a wheat star gem? Do you have a wheat star gem, Doug? This is an emergency."
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, she pulls one out of her pocket and hands one to you. Get to baking. And so you guys set about it. If you would do a Definitely bioalchemy. But you can pitch to me what attribute you'd like to use for it.
I mean, intelligence, just because
Yeah.
I'm thinking through like what he needs and trying to figure that
Right.
out. So I have 7.
Cool. Yeah. You can use wit, like if it's in a pinch or something, but if your intelligence is higher, there's no reason to do that.
I got 2 success.
Awesome. So 2 successes makes a really nice loaf, and you're able to sort of like make it a little bit dry, so it turns into like a more powdery thing. So you can put it in a liquid, and then you guys kind of put like a feeding tube down their throats and pipe in some of that like gross bready water. This is the only way to get it in their stomachs this quick. Normally we would do a tincture, but it takes a day to make that. Okay, so as you go ahead and flip bioalchemy for me one more time, Doug.
That's bioalchemy.
Yeah.
1 success.
Okay, so this is going to be enough to heal him 1 point. And that is enough to like stabilize him. He's still injured, but like he'll heal. And his breathing starts to sort of steady. And Nan has great success healing Monko as she makes
Whoa, mama.
3 successes. So Manko, you have 3 points more of health from where you were. You were unconscious, just barely.
So I don't have my PDF from last time updated. So it must have been below 3 health.
We're just going to say that this is enough to get you on your feet, and then you guys are stable now, and we'll worry about the extra health in a second because all of you really need to heal.
Yep.
So Nan says, "Everybody sit down and get comfortable." Shonan, can you take Leon up to a room for me? It's a little too heavy for me to carry. I'm going to take that as a yes.
Who are you talking to?
Shonan.
Shonan the
Oh.
Barbarian?
Yes.
Thank you.
I will do it.
Eyes up here. Okay,
Eyes
so
up
yeah, take Leon up to a bedroom. There's some available at the end of the hallway in the suites.
Do I need to flip for this? This is like a brawl.
No, you just take him upstairs. It's okay.
Okay.
So as you do that, everybody sort of settles in, and Nan starts cooking for you guys, and she's going to make you a meal that'll heal everybody up the rest of the way. Leon's going to need a little more time to convalesce, but you guys are feeling all right. And she starts making a pizza dough, and she says, "Doug, I assume you probably have a lot of questions for me after last night's vision."
Ew. Remind me what I saw.
Well, you found out that Kowlin was the ignition 4,000 years ago. Must have been pretty upsetting. I know it didn't just happen yesterday, but I'm kind of wondering why you didn't ask me back then. Is that why you left?
I guess I didn't think to ask you, really. I didn't think you would know. Forgive me, you look younger than that.
Flattery will get you everywhere, young man. Well, I suppose you deserve to know. It is true, you spent a lot more time at Isinglass Beach than you did up here. You always were a little bit of a loner. I understand you did not know that I might have some knowledge that would help you.
Also very scary for such a little lady.
What?
You're very scary.
Oh,
You're
I see.
very
I thought
scary
you were
to
saying it was
intimidate
too
her.
scary to tell me. Yes, I am very
Oh,
frightening sometimes.
You're very frightening.
Yes, I've cultivated that aura.
I think she's kind of
Well,
cute.
I think you deserve to know what happened. I think you deserve to know all that I can tell you. And when I say there are parts I can't tell you because they're not my story, I don't mean that I don't want to tell you or that I can't tell you because of a promise. I mean that I cannot tell you because I don't remember.
but I will tell you what I can, and hopefully this will help you on your way to finding whatever it is you need to find. And she, as she's making, she, covers up the pizza dough that she's been making with a towel, sets it in a wood bowl aside to proof. And she says, now's the time, I suppose.
In a time beyond memory, an advanced civilization discovered a way to manipulate the very light and shadow of reality. They named it the chaos recoil effect. In simple terms, the tendency for light and matter to rush toward empty space. A group of these ancient dimwits summoned an unholy terror known as the ignition. The world would be reborn in fire for their trespass into the umbral realm.
That's only half the story. I'm sure you know that much. But I'm going to tell you what really happened. At least as much as I can. Before time began in this world, there was another world. The world of the ancients. The world I came from. In that world, they had discovered the technology for the chaos recoil effect. I lived on the base where they were studying it. I remember much from that time. I remember I had a friend, but I can't seem to remember his face or his name, the way his voice sounded. Nan pauses for a second. She seems to have what may be a glisten to her eye, but if she was about to cry, she sucked it back up real quick. And her eyes get cold again. And she says, they discovered a way to manipulate reality. And they used it. They used it to create new technologies, to power new machines. And they came up with something called the Ignition Project. The Ignition Project found a way to connect to the chaos recoil in a much bigger way. I think it was maybe because it was a larger machine. I'm not quite sure. I grew up on this base with my family, but I was not a scientist. I just worked in the town at the bakery. After that, there was someone I cannot remember, who someone had to have stood up against it, known what their foolish trespass was going to cause. And he tried to stop it. And although that world is gone, by all accounts, I think he succeeded. I think it was a he. Perhaps. In any case, the world exploded into a million different pieces. The isinglass was the crystal that powered the ignition. It created a horrific monster that rose up through the ground. The claw shape of the island coming up out of the water was its hand, scooping up the island that contained Project Isinglass. And then someone was able to calm him down, and he became Kowlin, I know not when. I came to be during something called the Abyssal Era, an infinite year of nothingness. I don't really remember most of those times. It's quite blurry. I know there was someone there, but again, I cannot remember. And after that, Kowlin helped us rebuild the world. The isinglass split into separate shards, and they became what you know as the nature spirits and the shard peoples, Canids, humans, and Trogites. The Eisen, we are sure that we came from the isinglass, but our origin is not quite clear. We all just came back in those times, and a lot of our memories are fuzzy for some reason, and they aren't in other places in our life. There's no reason that they should be, and yet there is something missing. Someone missing. The shards broke apart and flew off into space after the world was essentially deleted. The island was all that was left. It floated there for years. And Cowlin helped us find the other nature spirits and bring back the shard peoples so that we could remake the world in a new image, one where hunger and homelessness no longer existed, where power couldn't be used to hurt others. Of course, we failed at that. Mortals are all the same, really. There's more to it. I know it. And it has to do with the sacred engine rune. Those triangles that you see on all of our currency. She holds up one of the marbles, and it's that symbol of the three triangles descending into each other. Something about where those lines connect is important. And I know because I was part of making it function. Throughout the years, evil would rise again. The Trogite kingdom, the Selenite people, they would try to oppress others. And that's why me and a few others founded a group called Sandstorm. Sandstorm is a group with no leaders. We exist in the shadows to depose those who would oppress others. We do what we can with the power we have, trying to make the world a better place. When the Selenites and the Trogites joined forces in the original War of the Schism, I was one of the ones who helped instigate a revolution in Selene. There's a reason they make all of our currency now, and it's not because they turned evil. They and their people took their government back. The Trogites I haven't been able to crack all of these years, unfortunately. Not Cryptara. Never Cryptara. But we held the Mystic Trials many years ago to find 6 spirit champions, those who would wield the powers of the nature spirit together as a group to quell reactors and to defeat the Hidden Kingdom's horrific abominations. That's what the Mystic Trials used to be. Now it's just for a couple of necklaces. Ever since the Hidden Kingdom took the stained glass turtle and captured it, they've enslaved it. And the power of these jewels have been waning over the years to a point where they almost don't work at all. And I know that the Trogite Cryptarans are coming back, and they have darker plans for this world. But we need to find the first gunsmith. She sits back, and she takes a piece of pizza dough, and she says, "You see, the world, as you know it, is divided into these 3 layers. Luma, Umbra, and Ego. Ego is the driver of creation. It is the mortal spirit that turns the rest of the triangles. But it's more appropriately thought of like a pizza dough." She takes a ball of pizza dough and she kind of does that part where she's rounding it off and like putting the parts up underneath it. She's like, the more you smooth it out, the more of the material goes down into the bottom and is recycled up into the rest of the pizza dough and reincarnated as a smoother surface. Forever and ever. That's kind of what the universe looks like. It comes from the Umbra, it springs up, and it spreads out until it rejoins the rest of the universe. I don't know what else I can tell you. That's all the information I have. But I thought you should know everything. And she goes quiet. What do you guys do next?
Heavy sigh. That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I was trying to get the heavy stuff out of the way in kind of one episode.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Doug kind of listens and nods along, and then he turns to Shonen and says, "So Shonen, You're here for. Forget the name. What's the name of the group that you're here for to see?
Church of Ignition, Shonen.
Yeah, Shonen. You're here. To meet the Church of Ignition. Yeah, I don't know why.
Shonen, speechless.
Shonen the
Oh,
barbarian.
I'm back.
You mean you're back?
Shonen back.
Shonen back from taking Leon to the room.
Took a
Go ahead
long
and
time.
say that again, Doug.
Well, David, did you hear what Alan was saying, or were you actually gone from your computer?
Holly just came home, so
No worries.
we were
The
greeting
second
each
one.
other and updating on.
This is in
on things.
character and it works, man.
Okay,
it's
good.
totally
Right.
fine.
I am amused by you being out of the room. Okay, so John just gave us a big info dump about Ignition, and so I hear it all, and I turn to Shonen and I say, "Okay, Shonen, you mentioned when we first met that you were here to meet the Church of Ignition," and I kind of get a very dark look on my face when I say that phrase, and I just have to know why before we go further.
Oh, well, Shonen don't recall that conversation.
Shonen may have been doing bit.
Shonen has never committed to the bit and will never commit to the bit. When Shonen
See,
when Shonen comes from small village of the Shimerians. But the Shimerians were attacked and destroyed. And from there, Shonen worked at a large wheel for a long time before being picked to be a gladiator for a shore lord.
What?
Shonen became too powerful and was given his freedom. Now Shonen roams as a Sharbarian.
That's making incredibly a lot of sense.
Yep.
I
That
love
tracks.
this backstory, bro. I love this backstory.
Well, I
David,
think you'll
what
have
I'm
to
referring
forgive him.
to-
I think he's a little dim.
I was going to say, when you said on the train that you were coming to the island to go to a rally, an anti-Isin rally, I guess that was just a joke.
What is Isin?
That's what I am.
Aizen?
Eisen.
Isin, yeah.
Eisen?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Shonen hate long vowels. If you were Isin, be fine. Eisen? Ugh.
That's too bad because I've developed, like, since listening to that episode multiple times, I've developed this, like, feud sort of in my head between that Doug has been carrying around. Like, okay, this fucking lizard, because the Church of the Ignition wants to exterminate the Eisens so to bring about a second apocalypse.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
said
Shonen
that,
has
and
never
I-
been. Shonen has no idea what they're really about.
Shonen never been to church.
Okay.
Shonen's god is powerful, values strength. His name is Shram.
I'm trying to think of an in character way to
Jesus.
resolve this because, like I said, for the many hours Doug and Shonen have been together, Doug has
Yeah.
been silently being like,
Like boiling
"Is
about
this
this.
person." Well, just like I need to wait and see because he seems
Uh-huh.
okay, but like,
Right.
is he secretly want to exterminate my people? Is he just there to like check them out? Like, what's up?
Right.
You know, he's been wanting to ask this question for the 24 hours that we've been together, and now, so I'm not sure how in character how to get out of that. You know.
Honestly, like let's lead into the weirdness of
Yeah.
it. Like here, I'll give you a sound effect.
So you don't want to exterminate the Eisen, right?
Ugh. Shonen will exterminate long vowels.
Okay.
I think what he's saying is that he has trouble reading.
No.
Lis-
No.
Listen.
Shonen Great Raider.
Doug,
Shonen raided
you're-
many villages.
Shonen, great raider for sure. Doug, listen, I don't think he's all there, man. I think you just have to let it go. I don't.
Doug is
Frank-
pacified. Doug is
frankly-
laughing now.
Frankly, the Church of the Ignition they're all a bunch of dipshits. They don't know anything. They know less than us. They have no way of initiating. They're not really dangerous.
That's a weight off my mind. I give Shonen a friendly.
Shonen, are you just like, yes, friend?
Shonen is completely unconcerned by
Doesn't
the
have
last
no
couple
care
of
in the
minutes.
world.
No, he doesn't realize that anyone thinks about him badly or well or one way or the other. He's thinking about the bar.
Shonen unbothered.
You actually have no racist thoughts. You just hate that word.
It just has too long of a vowel.
Oh, racist! Another
You
long
said-
A.
When you read anti-Eisen, you were like, I hate that word. I am also against the word Eisen. I would also like that word to not exist. Very funny.
Is there
Vowels
a
not
long
need
O in your
multiple
name?
ways to pronounce.
There's a short O, and well, I guess there is. Yeah, Shonan.
Yeah.
I look at Menko and Bottom like, and you also don't want to commit genocide on my people, right? Correct?
No.
Your hesitance really bothers me.
Non just chuckles to
I say
herself,
with
and
a
it's like
grin.
tossing
I
the
can't
pizza dough
speak for
behind
my
you,
people.
like just
Uh-huh.
bemused.
I am a sword of peace and biology. I care
Thought so.
little for the affairs of your people.
I see. The feeling's mutual. Doug says, winking at Menko, who he is very fond of.
Oh,
You and Menko and I had a lot of good moments in that first episode, so
yes.
I think
Oh.
we're good friends.
Hold on one sec. Just thought.
Don't you hate how Alan's such a fucking piece of shit?
He's getting out his guitar.
To the listeners, Alan can't hear me right now, which is why I said
Yes,
to get out his guitar and play Wonderwall.
Like Manco Wall.
Yes, Jason, you had I listened to the first episode like 6 times because
Really?
I loved it so much. And you and me and you and David had a lot of really great character moments. It was very
I've been
fun.
waiting for a moment to use this bit. I've had this bit in my head for months. Let's see if I can remember how to do it.
Oh, Alan, I'm sorry. We can't hear that guitar at all.
I'm don't worry.
Okay.
You will.
She's gonna blow out her speakers.
Man, I can't remember what the chord is. But you guys just had like a sitcom moment, so it's like,
We
can
can't
you hear any of that?
No.
Oh.
Discord is
Must
very
have,
good
like-
at noise canceling background
say.
noise. You have to talk while you're playing it. It might pick it up.
Sec.
Nope.
I turned the gain up all the way.
No, it filters that noise out.
Shit! All right, well, it was a good bit while it lasted.
Was it the Seinfeld?
No, it was just like a Seventh Heaven cutaway where it's like, I've smoked pot. It's like da 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 da. I'll have to save it for another day.
Well, in the meantime, that was all really good content. So
yeah, great. That's really good, guys. Really good.
That was my favorite part. Was when he
Yeah.
brought out his guitar and it made no
Played
noise.
nothing.
I know sound. That's really good.
That's getting clipped for sure. Clip that chat.
Like, subscribe.
Oh God.
Oh, donate.
So
Gonna read some donos real quick. Oh, we got Fartmaster. We got Big Chungus 12.
You're gonna read the last 212 followers.
We got Fartmaster 1212. We got Big Chungus 121212. I can only think of 2 names. 12. Donate $100. No fatties. Donated $50. Okay. So Non is making pizza. You guys are talking things out and having a great time. And you've come to an understanding about each other for the most part.
Kind of
although-
disappointed that Non isn't making Non.
I can make some
It's
naan
like a
if you want.
flatbread. It's like a
Little guy.
flatbread.
I've got a lot of pizza dough. You want some?
Yeah. I'll take the pizza.
All right. I
Don,
mean,
do you
like,
need some help? Don, do you need some help back there behind the counter? I'm pretty good.
Sure.
baker,
Make
as you know.
everybody some make everybody some garlic. Like just we'll do like a fake naan. Throw in some pizza dough and make some like garlic bread.
Could I use
Okay.
any of my survival skills in this situation to help as well?
Sure. Yeah. You guys want to flip? I guess bioalchemy and survival.
Yeah.
I know that's 2 skills, but
I'm gonna say, can I do both of those? Because that's 8.
yeah, go ahead. Sure.
I'm not full
And
health. so-
Joker and point.
I ain't driving.
Well, I got a crit.
What's a crit? Queen.
I was gonna say I have some
So I have a lot because I rolled
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, boy.
what does Moon Thistle do?
Moon
Alan?
thistle is hallucinogen, but you probably wouldn't be able to find any in the building right now.
Well, I have some, is what I was asking.
I shuffled my
Where did you
deck
get moon thistle? Boy.
I
very
don't know. I just wrote
thoroughly.
it down.
All right. Well, you have some moon thistle. Yeah, it's a hallucinogen. That's oh, you
I'm not
stole it. You
Yeah.
stole it from Non's pipe, and
Oh, yeah,
Manko
I
stole the
just
pipe.
took it.
Yeah, you
she
just
was
took
done
it.
with it, and
Yeah.
I just kept it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna use it right now.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a not hallucinatory, but like a mystic like astral projection drug.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that for our pizza because this is just for whatever. But since
Yeah.
I critted, I would like to give everyone who eats the pizza like a buff of some kind.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I
Yeah,
didn't crit it, and I promised that I shuffled my deck like 8 times, but I got 5 faces out of 6.
That's amazing.
Holy shit.
Nice.
So you got a bunch of successes. I'm gonna say you guys tell me what you want to make. Non will continue making the pizza that will like heal you guys up the rest of the way. And you guys, Non says, you know, why don't you guys go crazy? It seems like you know what you're doing, and I think I trust Doug in the kitchen for some reason. So go down to the basement, get whatever herbs you like, and make whatever you want.
Mako is helping me make pizza.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of food do swords eat? Jason or Alan, whoever knows.
Meat.
Yeah,
Eat.
This is
Okay,
a
so-
meat lover's pizza.
meat lovers, dude.
Okay.
Every night's a meat lovers pizza in my house.
We're gonna go down to the basement. We're gonna make a meat lover's pizza. That sounds
Yeah.
fucking great. I'm gonna while we're down there, I'm gonna grab what else? What am I gonna grab? I got the list of herbs in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get some puppy mellow. Throw that in there. Get some.
Oh, buddy. Actually, let me send you something really quick. I
Okay.
made a spreadsheet that you are gonna fucking love. I totally forgot to send it to you before the session. I just remembered it exists. Okay, it's in the chat. This is the Breadmancy spreadsheet. It has 2 tabs. One of them has data about where they can be found, how common they are. I haven't put down cost per unit on all of them yet, so I'm still working on this. And then there's a map and a legend of where they can be found in the world.
What chat did you put it in?
It is in the chat for this room. So the chat box on the top right corner. If you click that, it'll pop out.
Hang on.
To the
I don't know
right
how
of
to
the
use
channel
it.
name. Podcast
That is-
recording to the right of that. Yeah.
Thanks. Need access.
Oh my god.
You whore.
Hey Drew.
Oh,
Okay,
Hello?
it should
I should-
work now. Just
Just checking.
reboot.
Just checking
It
who
should do it.
oh, okay. So, yeah, I want to grab like some beefsteak. Give us some brawn. I want to get some Red Star.
Now remember,
Um,
if you put like more in there, it's gonna taste bad. So you wanna be careful to not do more than like 4 herbs.
I guess that's true. What kind of properties do people want? What would be good? Are you low in, or what would you like a buff in, everyone?
Yeah, pick an ability.
Yeah, everyone give me an ability, and I'll grab one for everybody.
You're not going to be in a place with every herb for very long.
Exactly.
I like the idea of adding more speed because I'm a slow person in general.
Okay.
Speed is like
Right, a slow
athletics,
started.
right?
Hmm?
Speed. What is? We don't. There's not a speed attribute, right?
Agility.
It's like athletics.
Agility.
Agility, okay.
Sunflower.
Oh yeah, I don't actually need that. Do I don't know intelligence for me.
Okay, so we'll get some sunflower for agility. We'll get some evening sage for intelligence. Um,
Okay, Dad.
yeah, whatever the brawn one was, we'll just some beefsteak.
Yeah.
And we'll just grab some sugar bowl so it's really good.
Really
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna do the sugar bowl as well, do you want to make like separate pastries with each herb and put in sugar bowl to make them really effective?
Make everyone their own personal pizza.
Yeah, because you got what? How many successes? What, like 10?
Well, Jason got a bunch of successes. I got 2 successes, but one of those was a crit, and mine is 3.
Okay, so you got 4 and he got 5, so you have 9. I'd say you have enough to make everybody a personal pizza with 2 effects and like maybe 2 sugar bowls each.
Can we make a pizza for
them plus
none?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You can make a pizza for me, big boy.
Okay.
She's in her element when cooking, so like this is like the nicest you're gonna see her. She's like having a good time with you guys right now, and she's kind of forgot that you blew the roof off of her hotel, and that she hasn't like berated you for it yet.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid bringing that up.
Yeah. Out of character, are we like we can all pick like two either attributes or skills to like get a dot in or something or what?
Yeah. I would say choose 2 skills to get a +2 in on your next flip of those skills.
Okay.
Or attributes. There are attribute
Adjust
as well
for one flip.
Yeah. But you can like bank that power and use it whenever you want.
How do we level up these things, by the way? Like get more dots.
This game is pretty flat stats wise. But what I've kind of I wanted to build in some progression, and Kevin Cole, who made this game, is developing like an expansion called Stone Song that he does updates on his Patreon. So I've been kind of following that and seeing what he's doing. You guys are going to sort of like DBZ, you will accumulate powers as you go. Right? So you won't necessarily have a permanent upgrade to a skill or attribute, but you can get abilities that will give you more power in those attributes whenever you want them at some point. I can't reveal too much because it would ruin the story, but there is an end point to this campaign where you're going to gain something, and after that, like, we'll keep moving, and as the story goes along, there'll be opportunities for you to increase that power.
So am I to understand that attributes are mostly physiological then?
I would say that what it says in the book is your attributes, your skills specifically, but I would say your attributes too, if you have like a story reason for it, you can respec at the end of the campaign. If you think it's in your characters, like maybe they spent a long time on the example the book uses is maybe somebody spent a long time on a desert island and their speech got worse, but their survival got better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so Doug and Mako make fucking awesome pizzas
The best
for everybody.
We made some andolinis.
Yes.
Better than all that New York
Garlic
street
knots.
shit.
Nice.
That's it.
Everybody dig in. And Nan brings out a nice big goldenrod pizza that has it like mixed into the cheese. You can't even taste the herbs in there. It's really, they're just like super smooth. And your pastry, your pieces also turned out perfect. Just like down to not having any bubbles in the cheese. that like push the cheese away. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the perfect amount of brown crusty cheese on top. Just like the right
Exactly.
amount.
Yeah.
Just good stuff.
Dig in.
I take too big of bites, but I don't burn my mouth because I'm a dinosaur.
I was gonna say,
Oh, yeah.
imagine you just like comically opening your sword mouth and just like eating
throwing
an entire
entire
pizza and then
slices
just
in like TMNT,
yeah, like holding it above your head. Yeah,
biting into
melting
it,
into your mouth as you drip.
getting the perfect cheese pull.
Yes, exactly.
You realize you're going to get charged for all the materials, right?
What
Yeah, I'll
materials?
just freeze.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah,
She's like somehow in a good mood. I think maybe she feels a little bit lighter after sharing like the past with you. It hurts a little bit less. Bree is there too, and she's like, I have to admit, I knew this already. I mean, like I found out after you left, Doug. I will admit. I mean, I tried my best to help you back then, but I mean, we were kids. I was what, 30?
Yeah,
You were
no hard
15.
feelings.
What the hell did we know?
We didn't know anything. We're
Is
just
that
kids.
legal?
You know.
We didn't
We
date.
went over this last
Oh,
time.
okay.
He's like a little brother to me. You're so weird.
I'm sorry.
Weird.
Sorry. It's my social faux pas. I
Faux pas,
apologize
you're
for it.
social.
Bree and Doug get like weirdly defensive about this.
Hmm.
Now kiss.
I'm shipping them.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a pretty full schedule today, I assume. You probably want to go out and do something. I don't know what more I can do to help you find the first gunsmith. He's the one who created, or at least had something to do with the creation of the chaos recoil effect. And the current recoil generators we use now were inspired by a technology from that time.
You think he'll be here on the island?
I can't imagine where else he would be.
In Eisen?
I don't know. He must be. But it's like a blank in my memories. It's like he ceased to exist. I have a feeling. I know how he made me feel when he was in the room. I know that I miss him, but I can't hear his voice anymore.
She kind of like gets a little sad again. And she's like, I'm going to make some drinks. She goes over and like starts pouring beers for everybody.
You might check with Ty. He lives out in the maze forest. He might have seen something out there at some point.
Don, you read my mind. Can I read yours?
Why? What do you want to know?
I can help you remember.
Oh, honey, I appreciate it, but I'm a little beyond that kind of help. I've talked to everybody who was around at that time. I've talked to Cao Lin. You know how he says it's not his story to tell? He doesn't remember either. He's just like, he likes to be mysterious. He's super old. He likes to like make a big show of things and kind of like say things in a really like grand way, but he just doesn't remember.
He does, or you do, or
Neither of us remembers.
teasing her.
I'm telling you,
Doug
I
is
don't remember.
Doug is less intimidated by Nod at this point. It is now going to fuck with her a little more than he did before.
And she like gives you a tag with her finger of just like a little bit of like mystic energy, and it kind of like shocks you in the ribs. Not enough to hurt, but like let me flip one. Okay, it took off 1 health. She says, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. That's it was that my bad. Have another slice of pizza. You'll be fine.
Feed him pizza and immediately feel better.
So this
It
pizza
makes that
just
like
heal us.
noise like from a video game. So yeah, last time you guys were here, you had gotten a job from Non to take care of some ash sprites out in the fields for 200 sil each, as like an entry to the Mystic Trials. But I don't think she's really thinking about that right now. She hasn't brought it up, and she just does not seem to be in the headspace of running a business right now. She's kind of gone into auntie mode.
but you guys remember that she did give you that job if you want to do that. But there's also other places you could go on the island. You could check out Ty's house in the forest. You could go to the library. You guys talked about doing that. Gundane was looking for bodyguards for the surf competition, so you could talk to him about that. The whole island is your oyster. The sun is starting to rise over the horizon, and you guys are getting acid reflux from eating pizza during the nighttime. And it's a new day.
Breakfast pizza, it's fine.
You're in
Crack an
control.
egg on
What do
there.
you do? Yeah, okay, cool.
It's
They were like
breakfast
fried eggs,
Breakfast pizza.
sunny side
Uh,
up.
Bada and Menko, what are you here for again? What is your goal on this island? Going into?
I mean, I was going to the trials to prove I was the best, but these trials kind of seem so I don't know, man. I'm just like here, I guess, bro.
I'm trying to win the trial to get an audience with the dragon, so I can ask for one specific thing that I want.
What is it
is
you
it-
want?
Is it underwear?
That would be
The world's most comfortable pair of underwear. That's Oolong's wish from Dragon Ball Z. For those of you who did not get the reference,
I get the reference.
True ones,
Thank you.
no.
The true ones.
real ones, no.
Kill ones.
Real G's, no.
Shonen, what are you up to here again?
Shonen will wish for the dragon to know the location of the man who destroyed Shonen's village. Shelsa
Oh.
Shum.
Seltzer. You were talking about a crystal coconut last night. Was that just the beer?
Shonen would also like a crystal coconut.
I mean, I think
Shonen
you might
had
actually
back-
be able to do that.
Shonen has backup wish.
Okay, cool.
Oh, whenever Non steps away for a minute,
Yeah.
Doug doesn't want her to hear him say this. He kind of leans over to everyone and is like, so it seems like no one gives a shit about the Mystic Trials themselves. I know how to get to the dragon. So I don't know if anyone wants to just go talk to the dragon. We could just do that. If anyone
you
wants to do that.
Let's do that.
don't know if
Shonen in
Bada
favor
cares.
of this plan.
Anna. Oh no, I was trying to talk in the third person. I'm so sorry. I also favor this plan.
What would you ask the dragon for, Bada?
Nothing.
All right. Here for
I'm
the
looking-
adventure.
I'm looking for a legendary mineral called the Never Melt Ice. Cold to the touch, but radiates heat. That'll assist me in my adventures.
Non comes back in with some OJ and some coffee for you guys. And Bree is just starting to wake up. She has not been participating because she's been like sleeping in a booth like a kid at the parents' Chinese restaurant, like nearby. As she comes over and kind of like sits down with you guys, and Non says, "Oh crap! What was she gonna say? I did have something for you guys that was important to say. Fuck. Well, yeah, you guys have some juice now, and your friend is here." Oh, okay, yeah. Non comes up and yeah, she gives you the juice. Bree sort of wipes the sleep out of her eyes, and she sits here like this and starts looking at Bada. She starts staring at Bada, kind of like has this inquisitive look on her face, and you see her eyes slowly rise with recognition, and she goes, "You're the fastest in the universe. You're from those movies. You were the Kanan in those movies about the fastest in the universe. You were like, it was some sci-fi movie, right?"
I don't know what you're talking about. I've heard this before. So much it's just
You're
an easy mistake.
Macaulay Culkin.
Wow.
I just get that all the time. That's definitely not me.
No, I know it. You have like a little weird patch of white fur here on your cheek. I always thought that was really cute when you were a puppy. What is it like being in the movies?
I have never been in the movies.
Please shut the fuck up for just a little bit, please.
I saw you in the theaters though. Why are you hiding it?
Now that
Yeah,
she
like,
mentions that you do, I've always thought you looked familiar, Bada. Now we know. That's so cool.
like those are I have all of your movies at home. I mean, my
You
home.
used to make
what-
me watch them constantly.
Well,
I
shut up.
haven't known you for very long, so
You look really young for your age.
honestly,
I thought
this
you were like a
explains
kid
lot.
last night, to be honest. I
Well,
thought you were like a little kid.
a little kid. Okay, like hold on. Let's back it up a little bit here.
I mean, you're like what, 3'7"?
Okay. Thanks for saying that out loud. I appreciate it.
You're a little
I mean, I
man.
saw it on the Clovernet. It's like I don't know if that data is accurate. I'm really sorry. I'm probably really embarrassing you. I have not slept all night.
No, it's cool. I'm fine. It's great. Anyway, can we go
Hey,
find
Bada.
the dragon, please? I'm not
Well-
ready to die at all.
Bada,
Oh,
would you give me your autograph, please?
Oh my god.
Never met a movie star
Wait,
before.
why do you not like us knowing this? We're traveling
you know-
together. I figured you'd share everything with us.
Well,
You're
some
not
of these
friends.
things I like to leave in the past. I was about
Did
to call
something
it-
happen?
No, it's just I like people to like me for who I am, not because of my past fame.
Well, what if I like you more now? I just liked you already.
Okay, I mean that's it. I'll take that. I'll take that.
did you guys say you were gonna go see the dragon?
Do you know Sheil Patrick Harris?
We're best friends, actually.
That's the Sarid.
Oh gosh. Wow. More like Shill Patrick Harris. Did you see that ad he did for the cola brand?
I mean,
What was it again? It was like Gold Star Cola.
yeah, boys got to make some money, man. I understand. It's a rough life.
Yeah, that's true. I assume. I've lived on this island my whole life, so I wouldn't know. Actually, I had a pretty cool childhood.
Yeah, it sounds like
If you
it.
get a chance, I want to meet him. I have so many questions.
Yeah, I got him on speed dial. I can give you his number if you want to text him.
You
We have
have a
phones in
phone?
this universe, right?
what speed dial? That's just every call you make is speed dial because you're fast.
Yeah, bro. Every call I make is the fastest it's ever been.
What was it like working with Charnold Schwarzenegger
Why is everyone with
on Kane and Garten Cop?
Like, that's all. Showed it all.
Garten Cop. It's so fucking stupid. OOC. That's dumb.
Bada, if you're a
Sorry.
movie star, what are you doing here? Why do you want to be the fastest?
I want to prove to people that I'm basically Johnny Cage. I want to prove to people that I can do this stuff in real life that I faked in the movies for so many years, and everybody thinks I can't do it. I'm the fastest there's ever been, and I was gonna prove it here. And none of this shit matters on this island because it's all a bunch of bullshit anyway. But at least I could see the dragon, and maybe he can like do something for me.
Hey,
Like
Brioche hits you, Doug, and says, "I told you he could do it for real. I told you. I saw the stunts in Three Canids Kickback, and I told you they were real, and you didn't believe me."
Doug becomes very serious because, like, I saw the way he flew that car. He actually can do it, baby. That's pretty cool.
It's
Wait,
true.
Drew, what? Your
I
character
kind
was
of nudged
Bada, right?
Bada encouragingly, like, you're a pretty cool dude.
thanks, bro.
But Bada, do you want to have a race to prove that you're fast?
I mean, I don't. We don't need to do
Against
that
the
right now.
tiny-legged dinosaur boy.
Are you just are you afraid that you're gonna lose like you did in Fatal Fury?
No, that was a fluke. You got very lucky. That'll never happen again.
I mean, look, you guys, you know that I've gotten like promoted since Doug was here. I can take you to see the dragon.
Wait, we don't have to win anything.
I mean, like, he probably won't get like a wish or anything because he's like old and it's hard for him to do stuff now. But you can talk to him.
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility. Yeah, let's go
But-
see him.
Like there's like big cash prizes for all of the Mystic Trials. Non says it's bullshit because it's not the Mystic Trials that she set up back in the day. Because it's not like they're not like proving the strength that can save the world. Like whatever. I guess I mean not whatever now that it seems like the Trogites are back, but ooh, you can win a lot of money.
Okay,
mean,
I like
like
this
money.
idea. I like money.
I like buckets.
Like a buckets. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You guys want to go see the dragon?
Dragon,
Do it.
dragon.
Yeah, Bree leads you outside and takes you to the library. You guys walk through the streets of town and you see the big willow tree looming in the distance. There are these like the sunlight is starting to like shine through the branches of the sunrise, and the sun is coming up in the like almost like it's coming out of the trunk. The sun is rising. And as you walk up there, you see the library come into view. It's this massive tree. There's a big door, and there's sort of like a plaza around the front where there's like stalls for food. People are just setting up in the morning and getting their stuff set out, their wares. And you see that they're surrounding this, like in the middle of this area is the aquarium, but it's like the top of it. So it's the water, and there's fish like swimming around and all that kind of stuff out there. And you walk up those stairs to the door, and you are in the library area. What do you guys do next? You want to go see the dragon right now, or do you want to like piddle around or do something else? Like actually want to go down and see the dragon?
What time of day is it?
It's pretty early. It's like sunrise.
Okay, so we woke up and ate pizza.
Yeah.
Or did we eat pizza and then go to bed?
I actually think we slept.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys want to sleep? Did you guys want to? Well, you slept and then you got woken up by the monster, and then you stabilized the people and ate pizza. So you guys are still awake from like you're being woken up at like 3 a.m.
Okay, so we're kind of groggy.
Yeah, a little bit groggy.
I think we were on a high though from all that happened, and
That was some really good pizza too.
yeah, it was a great
Right.
pizza. We're feeling good.
All right.
Let's go see that.
Yeah, you guys are juiced up. It's all fine. You just had coffee and orange juice.
Is there anybody else in the library?
There are people starting to shuffle around, but they're like employees. You see Bran like give you a dirty look in the distance, but then he sees Bree and he's like, he gives Bree a look like you're responsible, and Bree like flips him off and walks away with you.
Is the
Hey guys, I'm
entrance-
sorry. I'm having an issue with the dog. I'm gonna have to check out.
No worries, buddy.
Yeah, sorry about this.
Hey, no worries at all, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Love you, buddy.
Eh,
Okay.
The entrance to where Khaled is it like in the middle of the room, or is it like kind of in a secluded spot?
So there's the lobby. I think I might have a scan of the map of the ground floor. I haven't mapped everything out because of reasons. I can't
Also
tell
just
you.
asking, do we need to be
It-
sneaky about going in, or can we just walk in? Because
Bree can just come. Yeah, Bree can come with you.
Okay, then we're just gonna, unless anyone wants to like look at a book or something or whatever else
Yeah.
is here. Like I figure we'll just
Yeah.
go straight to the secret entrance.
Okay. So you walk into the library. There's a big aquarium in the middle, surrounded by a circular circulation desk. Circular circulation desk. That's fun to say. And there's the sort of burnished, gnarled roots that are stained dark all over the room that form like a cave above you. And there are some root pathways that lead off to a stairwell. You take those down past the vehicle's floor, past the plant floor, past the canid and human and trogite artifacts floor. You pass by the sex floor, and you keep going down, and you reach the floor that leads to the isinglass chamber, which is like a circular scaffolding in a sealed room that has a huge crystal in the middle of it that's sort of glowing and going down into the earth. and nearby there's a piece of root that looks like a doorway and has a little knot hole on it that you saw from your vision. Doug, you know how to get in there already, but Bree does too. If you wanna, do you want to open the door? Or do you just kind of let her open it up?
Her do it.
Okay, she presses in the button. The doors open and lead down into this cavern. The floor is made of clay, like we talked about earlier. There's a big waterfall coming down from the ceiling and sort of watering Cowlin. And he's, sort of doing his little morning routine and preening himself and smoothing out like the crackles in his skin with the water. And he says, Bree, oh, it's so good to see you, friend. And Doug, I haven't seen you in years. Who are these friends that you've brought with you?
Stick out my hand. Put her here. It's Manko.
He reaches down his like huge claw towards you. Gives you one little like claw. And you shake the tip of his finger.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. You know our people are linked.
I guess.
I guess just kind of laughing his ass off as this is happening.
And who's the furry one?
Oh, what's up? What's up, bro? Bada, how's it going?
Hi, nice to meet you. I think I might recognize you from one of Bree's little movies.
Yeah, that's probably me.
She used to make me watch those tapes over and over again.
I'm so fucking sorry.
14 or 15 years ago. Wow.
That old, huh?
Can I have your autograph? I'm just kidding.
What
What can I do
child
for you
actor?
all?
I've been around, bro. I've been around the block.
Yes, Batali Culkin. That's,
God damn it.
Drew, is that canonically your name?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
That's too bad.
You can choose something else, Drew, but I think maybe you didn't see the backstory post, but I sent you that pitch
Oh,
for Bada to be a child actor.
definitely did not see the part with the name anyway, so.
Oh no, I did not put the name. That was improvised. But
Okay.
if you want to go with something else, I will change it.
Okay, yeah, I
Is Batali Culkin canon or not? You get to choose in this moment.
no, that's terrible. I hate that, so no.
So it is Batali Culkin forever now.
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, cool. Did you have a better pitch for the name?
No, come up with something later. I don't care.
Okay, fine. All right. Yes, Batali Culkin, forever and now and always.
Perfect.
So Bata is your name, I understand.
Yes, whatever it was before, it's not that anymore.
Yes, Bata. That's a nice name. So what have you come to see me for today? And he shakes his head and some like water splashes on you.
What have we come to? I actually don't remember why we came here.
You guys do seem a little wired. Your energy's a little
I'm
weird.
so full of pizza right now. Like, I want to talk to you about a wish later, but
Let me put on some background music for you guys to be in this room with, so you have something to role play off.
okay. I fuck with this.
Okay.
I think we're just
Go.
here to see you in person.
Oh, well, I mean, here I am. What is it you would like to know?
I think Doug probably has something.
Doug, did you have a specific question for me?
I was gonna let my friends go first, but if they don't want to, that's okay.
I mean,
Their
I
energy's
didn't
a little
have
weird.
some crazy vision like you did. If you want to talk about that,
That's
Do I
true,
just
but
need to mind read you guys or something?
I didn't get a section of backstory dedicated to me remembering things.
I know that's why Doug is hanging back. Let take him go, but it's okay. If you
Okay,
don't
well,
want to.
listen. I know how to make this easier. Come here, little one. Menko.
Oh, thought you were talking to this short body guy.
He takes his claw again and puts it down towards you and sets it on the ground in front of you. Give me a hug.
Okay, I climb on top of the claw.
Okay. So he closes his eyes, and you feel like sort of like the little spray of water from the waterfall on your face, but it's pleasant, not like you're getting like splashed, but just like a mist in the room. And you start to like drift off, and you begin to have a vision. And the others also begin to share this vision with you. Suddenly, you find yourself in a frozen wasteland. There's mountains surrounding you, and icy snow and coniferous trees covered in big drifts all around. The wind is howling, and you're shivering and hiking, walking forward, trying to find something desperately. What was it called again? The no cool touch hot rock.
It's the never melt ice. The never melt ice.
So you are out in the wintry tundra and the mountains trying to find the never melt ice. You were rejected by the so-called scientists back at the back at the Sordid Covenant at Mount Bacher. They wouldn't listen to you. They don't believe that it's possible to pass these mountains. In fact, they've been completely unexplored up to this point. But you just know that this exists. You found it in the ancient texts. There was some scant references, but it has to be somewhere in these mountains. So as you explore, you're walking out there, you're feeling cold, but you've got on your heated coat that you invented. It's nicely keeping you warm for now. Where do you go? You keep going, you just keep going north? You want to look around?
If we're in the northern hemisphere, go north, go up,
Yeah.
follow the elevation.
Okay.
Avoid the water,
I see.
because this
So-
coat is not exactly waterproof.
So you go up one of the mountains trying to get a view of the whole valley. You read in these ancient texts that there was a glowing magma pool, basically water heated by magma underneath, that holds the never melt ice and charges its energy. But you need a high point to get to it from. So go ahead and use, I'm going to say brawn and survival to climb up one of the mountains and get a better view.
We're full health now too, right?
This is a flashback, so
Oh,
yeah, you're full health
okay.
either way. But yeah, you are all full health also in the present.
Ooh, that was pretty good. So my survival plus brawn is 8.
Okay, yeah, flip them. Flip them babies.
Oh, we got a Queen of Hearts in here,
Hell yeah, brother.
and then a King Jack on the end.
Dang. Okay, so 3 successes and a crit.
Crit, yeah.
And your crit,
Good
you
for
don't
our
have
fight
charm,
later.
right?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
don't
die. I'm gonna die in the fight later when I.
I'm saying all your jokers are lurking.
How many successes are your crits, Manko?
1 plus Queen plus something.
It's gonna be your charm times. It's gonna be like I think the amount of your charm.
Okay, I have 3 plus. Yeah, I have 3 charm. Oh, times charm. 1 plus Queen plus times charm.
Yeah, it's however many like charm you have. Otherwise, it's just 2.
Oh,
How
I
many
have
charm
3
do you have?
charm.
Okay, so you're gonna add 3 successes on top of those existing 4. So 7 successes. You not only get to the top of that mountain without a problem, you don't even see the supposed snow monsters that people talk about being out there. I think they're a myth. You get to the top of the mountain and you look out, and in fact, you immediately see something that you're looking for, a glowing pool in the distance to the northeast. Do you follow it?
Is it downhill from me now? Like I have a vantage point of
it's
it?
in sort of a valley area.
Can I see
you
any
have a-
snow monsters between me and this location?
Do a intelligence survival flip.
You're making me burn cards.
You can shuffle again after this flashback, since it's a flashback. It's a different deck.
I have 2 face cards and a joker. 3 face cards and a joker.
Okay, 3 face cards and a joker. You do, in fact, you take your little binoculars out of your pack, your little T-Rex arms, put them up to your eyes, and you look out in the distance, and you do see a snow monster that's in between you and the pool. And as you're looking at it, you see like this weird glint on its face, and it turns around and looks directly at you, and it is coming towards your mountain from probably a good mile away.
That's far.
Yeah.
I'm here for. I'm rushing towards what I came for. He's not
Okay.
going to stop me.
I would say that the other place is about 2 miles in the distance.
Well, I have good brawn and athletics and survival. I can make this run.
Okay,
I
athletics.
can stop this beast.
Yeah, athletics and survival to try and get to the pool before the monster can catch up to you.
Jesus.
Where them jokers at?
1 joker, 1 face.
One joker, 1 face. So you are able to sort of like get some distance on him somehow, and you're probably half a mile away. You can see it in the distance as you're running, but from the tree line behind you, the monster bursts out, and he's following you. And he's coming towards the pool where you are. What do you do?
Oh god.
He's
Press
getting closer.
harder. Can I use a hero point and press harder?
Yes.
Does that?
Or you can use drive. Your drive should be refilled as well.
Oh, I do have drive. That's just bonus rolls per session, right?
Yeah.
Bonus flips.
Yeah, bonus flips.
Okay, so what do I just make another athletics check or something?
You would just flip the amount of drive that you want to use. If you
Okay.
use a hero point, you'll do 2 more cards. And you can also use drive at the same time. You can only use 1 hero point at a time.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna use up 2 drive.
Okay.
2 nothings.
Oh no. Okay, he's still coming after you, and he's getting closer. You hear the rumble of his footfalls starting to hit, and the snow monster appears to be like almost like a yeti, but his body is like fragmenting into those little balls of snow that you see like on a dog after they've been out for too long, or just like shaking off of him, almost making like a wind chime type of noise. It's both intimidating and a little unsettling.
Okay, can I tell
And
how
kinda
close
funny.
he is?
He's probably a football field away.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna press on.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna be prepared to jump because I assume we're getting close.
yeah, you are getting close to the pool. All right. So you're running up to the pool. It is steaming, and some would say boiling from the magma deep below. You can see a slight glow, but you're not sure exactly how deep that magma is. Do you take the chance and jump in, or do you fight the monster?
It's boiling, you say?
Yeah, but a sword might be able to take it.
I'm cannonballing in.
Okay.
I'm gonna outrun this thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do like a fancy dive trick as I jump in.
Okay.
It's got a visual of a tiny T-Rex doing like a triple spin kind of
Yes.
up in the air kind of thing, and then like that very dainty pointing his claws into the as he dives head first. Exactly.
Do a athletics and Wait, athletics is an ability, isn't it? Do an agility and athletics flip.
Okay, I'm gonna use my +2 bonus agility from the pizza.
You can't use that because this is the past.
Oh, this is the past. Okay. Dang it.
Jason, do you have any presents? Jason?
Presence is another attribute. I don't think he can that probably wouldn't apply to a
That's
die.
okay. I got plenty of athletics.
Do you mean his hero points?
No, I was just gonna. If he did have presents, I was gonna say you could make the case that like because it's so elaborate, it's just like look how fucking cool am I?
Right.
I stun the Yeti.
The Yeti's just like, oh Jesus, I
Okay,
can't
we're-
eat this guy. He's too good at.
Well, we're going in
Diving.
with 6, so. We have 6 with 1 face. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Alan.
Sorry about that. Got muted. Okay, so you're able to make the dive, but it's not perfect. You kind of land diagonally and do a little bit of a side flop because you're trying to get too fancy with it. And the snow monster stops, feeling the heat of the water, and then looks down, holds up a sign that says 7.5. And he
Should make that
stomps
joke.
off, pissed off that he can't get you. Still there, buddy?
Jason present.
No, I think his child or wife is in the room talking to him.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, Lauren had a spider adventure.
Oh no.
I'm so
Anyway.
sorry. I have to go. I have to go walk the dog. Grace is waiting, so.
Okay, man. Are you gonna be back, or are you just headed out for the day?
It depends on how long this takes. I will try and come back if I can.
Okay, man.
Okay. Sorry, please repeat what you said.
Okay. Did you hear the part about the 7.5?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Right.
So, the snow monster sort of stumps away. He's not interested in getting in that boiling pool with you, and for you, this place is paradise. It's just like the boiling springs back home, but this one is special. It seems to have this strange mineral growing out of the sides in big, like, obelisks. What do you do next?
Well, I take it all in.
Yeah.
You said there was magma heating it from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is the pool deep enough that I can swim down? Is it impossibly deep for me? Do I understand the physics of this?
You can dive your head under and take a little look.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little look-see.
Okay, give me a straight survival flip.
One face.
You can see that the magma is pretty low down. It's like a faint glow, almost like a circle at the bottom, but it's not so far down that you couldn't swim it. You've definitely swum in hot springs before as a kid, and so you would have experience with this.
Is there anything that I can see down there? Or is it
It's
just
pretty
like the
hard to see
source
from
of the
this
water?
distance. You can see like the source of the magma at the bottom, and it's kind of like in this circle, and there's sort of a dark something in the circle, but you can't quite see what it is. It's a little too, the water's a little too deep to quite focus on it.
Let's dive away then.
Okay. Agility and survival, agility athletics. Either one.
Either one?
Yeah. Or you can use brawn if you want to do straight up
Power diving?
power diving.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a brawn and not an agility person.
Okay.
I would say either agility and athletics or brawn and survival. Is that cool?
Brawn and survival works.
Cool. And this is going to be ugly. You're just like pushing your way down with your big ass feet.
This is 3 faces.
Man, you swim the hell out of this fucking pool, dude. As you go down, the glow starts to get closer and closer, and you see sort of congealing into your vision this almost like a magnetite rock. It's shiny, and it's lodged inside of this like magma pool that's spiking up from the ground. It's like it's actively being cooled and heated at the same time.
And I'm down here holding my breath, floating next to it.
Yeah.
Is it something that I could carry, or is it something that I could, like...
It's about half the size of you.
Okay, so...
If you could get it with your pickaxe, it would probably come out.
Swinging my pickaxe underwater, that'd be hard.
Yeah, you might have to do like a -1 on the flip.
Well, I'll see if I can use my pickaxe to like pry it out, like see if there's a looseness to it.
Brawn melee.
Brawn melee. It's a 5 + 1. It's a 1 face.
1 face?
Yeah, I'm waiting for
you sort of loosen it up, and you see that it's kind of like wobbling. You might be able to like pull it out with one good yank.
Oh god. I only have a few cards left, and I know there's a Joker hiding in there. One good yank.
Yeah.
Can I like headbutt it?
Sure. Give it a straight brawn.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
Straight brawn. Full. Oh my god. 2 face. I have like 2
cards you have left.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now you reshuffle when you run out of cards, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I have a feeling
This next flip, it's like you gotta. It's whether you die or not.
Uh-oh.
I definitely have 2 Jokers in here.
Oh no. Well, you've already used one of them.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I headbutt it with 2 successes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you headbutt it, and that thing comes out, and it starts floating up with you, actually.
Oh. So it's like lighter than the water, it floats?
Yeah.
So can I like grab onto it and like ride it to the surface?
Uh-huh. I would say to hold your breath the rest of the way up and hold onto the rock. I am gonna make you flip. I'm sorry, but you're doing stuff, man.
Well, I only have 2 draws left, so do I have to reshuffle?
Flip those 2 cards for me and then reshuffle.
It is a Joker in it too, so
okay.
As expected.
Okay, so
Echo just dies in his flashback somehow.
You just die in your flashback. You are able to make it up, but you start like your vision starts to blur a little bit as you get to the top, but you make it up just fine on the rock. It's not that hard for you to hold on to, but the Joker is actually that those rocks sticking up at the edges of the water are all the same material. You did not have to go down to the source. It's growing out of this entire pool. There was no reason to dive down.
Good.
You did it really, really well.
Yeah.
For no reason.
You did an amazing job, but it was not necessary.
The journey was worth it. So I lay there floating, my tail waving to keep me afloat, and I just soak in the water and exasperation.
And you come back to reality, all of you, and you feel that same rock in your pocket now, because you brought it with you. And the dragon says, "I see, an adventurer, a man after my own heart. I once went on a long, dangerous journey like you. So can you tell me what it is you want here?"
I want to explore every inch of the Earth, or of whatever this planet is called, I can't remember.
Well, I think we may have a place for you. There are explorers who work for this very library. And I'm sure they could use a stone as special as the one you found, especially in an undiscovered territory. The mission of my life is to increase the world's knowledge. And if you can help us do that, we would be glad to have you.
I'm still standing on top of him.
Yeah, he's still hugging his finger. He's like,
Yeah, still hugging his finger.
yeah, he's not bothered by it, but like he just kind of like sits there and smiles at you. And he's like, Doug, was there anything you had to say? And you guys notice weirdly, Bada's gone.
Why does that walking his dog somewhere?
Bada like disappeared, like genuinely in character. Bada disappeared, and it's kind of weird. You're not sure why, but he seems to have maybe gotten uncomfortable with the celebrity thing.
I assume it's because he's fast, and I just couldn't keep
Right.
up.
Just disappeared.
I see your friend left while we were having our little vision. Doug,
Yeah, okay, he does that.
what is it you need?
Well, last time I saw you, it's been a while. Last time I saw you, I was asking to how I can save my people, save us from extinction. And I think you could have told me more. I've been traveling, I've been searching, I've been looking, researching, talking to everyone I could meet. And I don't feel like I've been any further than I was the last time I was in this room. So I need your help. I need to know. Now I know it's not about ignition because that's you, but I need to know how to save our people. And I seems like there's something bigger going on in this world too, and I need to know about that.
Well, given that you've had 2 fights with the Hidden Kingdom on this very island since you've come here, it appears that they're returning. 200 years ago, they left with the stained glass turtle. And since then, my powers and the powers of the other nature spirits have weakened. The glow of the original spirit crystals has faded. I don't know what we can do unless something changes. They appear to be mounting another attack, but we don't know where from, how, or when. And the Cryptaran swamp is very difficult to pass. That's why Nan hasn't done anything about it yet. She's the most proactive one among the Eisen. She would be the first to try and make that kind of change, but she's felt stymied over these last 200 years, and people haven't been dying. We've tried to be happy about that. Before you were born, many of your kinspeople died in the wars.
What is the Cryptarans, the Hidden Kingdom? They have the turtle. What does that do for them?
The stained glass turtle is a refraction god. Its power allows the other nature spirits to exist within this world. All of the nature spirits are from something called the Umbral Realm. Me too, I came from there. We're shards of the isinglass that took form. And nature has been out of balance for many years now, since the Hidden Kingdom stole the stained glass turtle and enslaved it for its power. Who knows what they've done to him? My old friend. I wish there was more I could do to help him, but I'm very old now. I can barely get out of this room.
Poor dragon.
Yep. Did you have any other questions?
You want a slice of a pizza?
Sure. He
I
takes
have
and
a
goes,
leftover slice. I just chuck it into his mouth.
yeah. He like grabs it like a dog out of the air. And he goes, that really hit the spot. I could use about 20 more.
I only had one.
So, I told you last time you were here that in order to find what you need to find the man who saved me. But I'm sorry to tell you that I cannot remember his face. All I know is that legends speak of him as the first gunsmith.
The first gunsmith.
I wonder, Olin, if he'd be connected to Umbra in some way, that we could find him. Do that, you and I together.
We might be able to find some trace of where he might have gone.
Exactly.
I've tried many times. I must let you know. My powers have weakened over the years, and perhaps that has left me with a blind spot. A blind spot. You see, I can't even talk right. I must admit something to you. The devil was passable because of my weakening powers. If you could get in, the Hidden Kingdom could get in. And that's why they continue. Perhaps, yes, we could connect.
I think we should try if we even had just a direction to go on. I think our adventurer friend here might be able to help us get the rest of the way.
Let's reach out with our umbral powers, the mystic connection. And here, he puts out his other claw and says, "Take my claw."
I also hug the claw.
Yeah, it's warm and like cozy,
I like.
almost like
I mean, I like the
like leaning up against a wall that's like next to a fireplace, but it's
Yeah.
smooth all over.
Does Bree have any mystic ability? Because I feel like she would help with this.
Oh yeah, Bree has been sitting here like listening to you guys and just kind of like, she's still not quite woken up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I can contribute. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm out of it."
And her a
I
soda
will
that
reiterate,
have.
I didn't sleep at all last night. Okay, so she drinks the soda. She's like, okay, I'm good. I can do this. So Bree has a little bit of mystic ability. She's not like a combatant, but she definitely has like more of an empathetic connection with it. So she comes up next to you and also hugs the dragon's claw. It's big enough for the both of you. Manko, do you wanna try to contribute too? All creatures can connect to the Umbra. All right, so you guys touch the dragon's claws and you reach out into the mystic sea. Everybody
Do I need to
flip.
use any like? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead and flip. I'm gonna say empathy and mystic.
Is there any like telekinesis or telepathy portion to this?
Oh, you could do empathy and mystic, or empathy and telepathy. Yeah. Telepathy is a mystic ability, so it's connected. Sure.
So I got a success at A, Joker.
Okay.
For your fun.
Sorry, I'm shuffling still.
Yeah. No worries, man.
If I asked if Bree is helping, get some extra.
Yeah, no, she's gonna flip too. I'm also getting my deck ready here. Okay, so Bree is gonna flip hers. I need to make her an actual character sheet because I might play her as a player character if any of you DMs in the future. But right now she's just got NPC stats, which are
I have one Joker.
just that's it. Just one joke.
Sorry. So your last card was a Joker, and you have shuffled, and your first
I've
card
shuffled
was
4 times, and it was my second card, but yeah.
fantastic.
Okay. I also drew a success and a joker.
Oh my god! All right,
Did you guys? You got a success and a joker as well?
I have 3 Jokers.
I have
Okay.
no successes and just a Joker.
Okay, so you guys draw a little bit too much on the energy of Kowlin in this moment, and you see cracks start to appear on his claw, sort of like fissures going up his hand.
No.
And he doesn't recoil. He stays still because he knows you're holding on to him, and he knows if he moves too heavily, he'll throw you around. And he says, "Stay calm. Stay calm and try one more time." Okay,
He's
so
very
do
upset, but he's trying to keep it together.
yeah. 2 of his fingers have it's like he's like got a nail fissure at this point.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
Doug is very
we're
upset.
rolling
That's
again.
what's not helping.
Flip the same flip. Just push a little
Okay.
further.
Two successes.
4 Jokers. Just kidding. Just 1 success.
Okay, and Bree gets 3 successes. So
God
you
for that.
guys
This time you are able to connect, and those cracks start to glow. You feel the heat of his body warm up, and your brain doesn't do quite as violent of an astral projection as it did the other night. This time it's more smooth. You feel almost like you're becoming part of him, and you become one with the island in that moment. You feel everything that's growing out of the island because he's connected to all of it, all of the earth, from the clay at the bottom of this cave. You feel connected specifically to these places where he likes to go. You see an arena on top of the tree, just above where the doorway is, where he likes to sit. There's all these little clay places on the island that he can sort of transport a smaller version of himself to with some energy. And he hasn't been there in a while, but you can see them in his memories, and you see the island sort of like fast rewind back further and further. The sun, goes down, the moon comes up, sun goes down, moon comes up, over and over again, and you see the forest start to come down from the middle of the island, and the island start to like regress, and your vision focuses on that center of the island, and suddenly two bright white holes like eyes appear in front of you, slowly getting closer. It feels like they're about to swallow you up, like you'll fall in if you hold on any longer. It's a familiar feeling for you, Doug. It's something you remember from your early childhood, but you can't quite put a finger on it. And sort of connecting with what Cao Lin has said, you don't seem to remember what the face looks like that's attached to these eyes. They just seem to be floating like white, empty holes in the universe. And you snap back to reality in the cave. And the last thing you remember is seeing those eyes at the center of where the forest was growing down and leaving.
It appears he might be connected to May's forest. I haven't been able to connect that far into the island in many years.
He sort of gently pries his hand away to put it in the water and like soothe that claw that cracked. And it's like kind of like healing himself, and he's like, "Don't worry about me, I'll be okay." It's like
He's
like
very distressed,
licking his wounds.
Does not feel better. He's very upset that they hurt the dragon.
Just don't worry yourself. I can feel your consternation from here. I've been through worse, believe me.
This is the forest where the Neoterics come out, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you see something in the center of it. You also remember that Tai lives there in a treehouse near the edge of the center. People don't go out there because he lives there because people don't bother him. But Cao Lin closes his eyes and he says, "Yes, I see you're thinking about Tai right now. Nobody's ever quite sure where he got all those robot parts. He's quite ingenuitive, but I don't think he had the money to buy them, so it's a little confusing as to where he might have got them in the first place. Perhaps that could be a clue."
To Mango and I guess Shonen is technically here. Like, where we need to go.
We'll say maybe Shonen is wandering around outside. He didn't make it down.
He didn't come in and he's like,
Sitting
"Oh,
in the
books."
dirt, just picking flowers.
He's just like
Yeah.
looking at shit.
He's like, "What is book?"
So,
He's seeing books for the first time.
so May's
Into his
forest.
sex
Yeah.
collection. He's just like looking at like weird mammalian sex toys or something.
And that is also nearby. Near the edge of the forest in the farmlands is where the original job to defeat the Ash Sprites is. So they are next to each other if you wanted to pick up a little extra cash.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that was south of us or.
Yeah, it's south of you.
Yeah. That's what I
Let me
thought.
bring up the map actually so you guys can see where it is.
I'm good at maps.
Yes, you are. I can tell.
All right. Pika boy. And never like this is, you know, I want this to feel as like natural as possible while we're like doing this, like we're at a real table. So if you need to take some time to think about something, never worry about dead air. I have a method for cutting out dead air so that it sounds faster than it was in real life, just for the podcast audience, but it's not a problem. And like, it feels more natural to kind of sit there and be thinking with each other sometimes than it is to just be rapid fire throwing stuff out. So don't feel bad about like ever taking time to think about something or asking me more questions. Like it takes as long as it takes.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring up that map, boys. Where are you? Where's my map? Where's my fucking map? My goddamn map.
Map.
My goddamn map.
Goddamn map.
Okay,
I wish I was
so
on a bigger monitor right now.
Hmm?
I said I wish I was on a bigger monitor right now. I'm on a very small laptop.
I'll zoom in for you.
Look really closely.
So right now you're in Willowroot Archive. This is the entrance. Up here, there's supposed to be a circle that's kind of like a fighting arena that's within like a hollow point of the tree's root. Like a big circular like DBZ fighting arena. Mykono Village is where you guys were staying with Nan, and the Forest Labyrinth is here to the south. And your job was over here on the edge of the farmlands, trying to take care of those ash sprites. And Ty lives somewhere in here. You might just ask him, but Doug, you might have even been out there at one point.
Chai's house, probably.
Yeah. So you might be able just to find your way there without too much problem.
So, as an aside, out of character, I'm aware of only 2 of our party members being present. So, like, I don't know if we want to go that far with just Jason and me, or if we want to do something else.
That's fair.
For now. It's your show, so whatever you would be good for the episode or whatever is cool with me, I think.
Let me think here. I would say like it's all like we went to like 11 last time. I don't know how much time you guys have today.
Yeah.
I don't know if Drew is going to be coming back or not. He might. Let's just say fade that out here. Do you want to do that, or do you want to do something else without him? Why don't we just
say,
yeah,
like, you can cut this part out for flow.
Oh, of course,
whatever,
yeah.
but,
Don't worry about it.
Abada has mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah.
What is canonically happening with Cyber K right now?
Cyber K is with Leon.
Making sure Leon's okay. Bada has mysteriously
Yeah, because Leon has an
disappeared.
interest in Leon. Cyber K has an interest in Leon. Leon's like story, so he stayed behind to get more information from him.
That makes sense. So like Shonen is like wandering around the library somehow. So I guess if you could think on your feet and think of a reason for Manko and I to just like go off and do something. I don't know what, but something related to this, I guess, but without them.
Well, I would say in character, come up with with a reason, right? This is like not necessarily something that Shonen is interested in or knows about. It's part of your past and history, and for some reason, Bada is gone, but he also has seemed kind of weirdly distant. So maybe you guys are just like, maybe that could be like a justification. It's like you want to.
That's true. Manko, do you just want to go follow this lead? Like, I don't know that anyone else is super interested, but I am, and I think you are.
Yeah, I'm interested in this. So, I mean,
we just like leave Shonen at the library.
I will update the others if they make it to me.
I mean, I feel bad leaving them behind, interested or not. Especially if we're going on the side adventure, that the sprites could be a fun adventure for a group.
That's true.
Yeah. Does Kellen have any like teleporting abilities? He could just like accidentally send us there without.
No, he doesn't have enough energy to like even get himself out of the room that much anymore. Okay. So he can't teleport you guys, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Could my Joker have done that?
Which one?
I don't know. We had a bunch.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, where would you want to teleport? Like, where would you want to go? Because we can just like
Somewhere-
skip past the travel part. I mean, that's not a big deal.
I mean, I'm
We just,
down
like,
with.
recap it.
We're towards the end of this anyway. I was gonna say
Yeah.
if you want to just drop us somewhere in the forest and have us have a fight or something, that would be fun. I don't know what you
Okay.
think.
I mean,
based on that.
I have some like stuff I would have you do, but you don't have to necessarily teleport to do it. But I have a plan. But if you have like an idea of what you want to do, you can pitch me anything you want.
Yeah,
But
I was
I
gonna,
do.
like,
Yeah, I do have a
if
thing
we-
for you to do.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but go ahead. Sorry, what you're gonna
I
say?
mean, my idea was just because of the Joker's, like I accidentally warped
Okay.
us somewhere through using Kellen's powers, like accidentally like warped us kind of somewhere near where we're trying to go, but not really where we want to be.
Right.
And then something bad happens to us when we get there or something. That was my idea.
Okay.
But if you guys have ideas,
No, that's totally fine. That's basically what I was gonna do, but I was just gonna have you walk there. So teleporting with the Joker is actually a better idea. So let's go with that, man.
Okay.
Okay. So, that last Joker, you feel that the mystic energy between you is still crackling somehow. And you look down at your hand and it's glowing, and there's a line of mystic energy zapping towards Kowlin's like cracked finger. And there's a little dirt on your hand from him, on both of you, and it zaps you out and takes you to the place you were thinking about. It takes you to deep within the forest labyrinth, but not to Ty's house. Unfortunately, it wasn't that accurate. So you are now smack dab in the middle of the forest, and unfortunately, it seems like there might be a presence in the forest with you. You can feel something moving in the trees nearby, in the dark woods. What do you do next?
Is there any way I can use like a survival check to recognize what might live here?
Sure.
I was going to do the same thing for like resources. Anything
Okay.
I could use for like combat or breadmancy.
Got
Okay.
me. 4 cards, 3 successes.
Wow. You notice that there's a dark figure hiding behind a tree about 20 yards out, and you see it. You see it going from tree to tree, making like small noises as it does. And there's something coming up on you, but you're still not able to see it. It's just it's a little bit too dark, but it doesn't seem like it's friendly.
It does seem like it's friendly.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
And your survival instinct for all the successes you got, you're not feeling like like it doesn't feel like any kind of animal you've ever seen.
But also flip survival
Is this
just to see
Bada?
what's around me,
Yeah, go ahead.
and got 1 success. I'm interested in both enemies and like stuff that I can use.
Right. Okay, so you got how many successes again? Sorry.
Just 1.
Just one. So you're able to see that around you there are a lot of trees, a lot of like greenery, a lot of vines, overgrowth. Not a whole lot of paths, but you do see some light shining in from in between some trees, as if maybe there's a clearing nearby to your north. And as far as like resources go, you're gonna find in the Willow Root Island area. I haven't put all the areas on there. I'm gonna say with 1 success, you're maybe able to find some box elder leaf, because a lot of these trees are box elders, and that's like a presence material.
What's presents do for us?
Presence is like the brother of Charm. Charm and Presence. Charm is Jackie Chan. Presence is Bruce Lee.
So I could use. You could
You
use
can use Presence
for
to,
like.
to intimidate
intimidate.
someone. Yeah, for sure.
Any other uses of that?
Any
Presence,
any type of situation where like you would need to either intimidate or like show somebody that you are serious, or maybe like maybe you're trying to like fake that you have credentials for a cooking job, right? You would maybe use presence to like improve your lie or something, you know?
I'm gonna pick some up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. But
Okay.
some up.
All right, so you get about 2 units worth off of the trees. Little added wrinkle to these herbs. I'm gonna say that the effect is halved if you use it raw, but if you dry it over the course of a day, you can use it the next day at full power. Okay. So you also see this figure, but you're not quite as sure that you're seeing something as Manko is.
You mean like I don't know that it's? I'm not sure that it's there.
You didn't catch quite a good glimpse of it. Like Manko can see that it has a humanoid form, and that it seems to be like maybe short.
I'm thinking that this is Bada. I recognize the speed as Bada.
Yeah.
It
I
feels
don't know
like
about
his
that.
presence.
Oh yeah. Why do you think that?
I recognize that Tuya anywhere. He looks
Okay.
like Shikali Culkin.
Shikali Culkin. No, Batali Culkin. Batali Culkin.
Sorry. I was
Holy
thinking of
Culkin was a sword actor from
there's
before his
a
time.
sword version. Yeah,
Different
it's-
Culkin family.
Yeah, it's
No
kind of like the
relation.
Bollywood knockoff.
No relation, you know. Famous name they use sometimes.
Okay, and out of the forest comes a hidden knight from behind the trees.
That's not Bata.
Oh dear. And he looks at you. He doesn't say anything, but he definitely is giving you a menacing look through that helmet. You feel the depth of his negative aura make you feel a little sick to your stomach. And he takes his Kryptaran whip sword, revs it up, it starts to crackle with energy, and we're in a fight now, boys. And Bree is like just waking up in the corner. She's like,
She's with us. Like,
yeah, she came with you guys. She's like, why did we teleport? She's like got like her hair is full of leaves, and she's like, where the fuck is that a hidden knight? What's happening? What do you guys do next?
he's just the knight is just standing there.
Yeah, he's just standing there right now, looking
Just standing
menacing.
Menacingly, yeah.
Yeah.
What abilities does Bree have, if any?
Bree has some. She's not like really a combatant. She's more of like an intelligence wit character. She has some like skill in like streetwise, which is really more like worldwise. She just knows a lot about the world. And she has a little bit of mystic power.
Do you have
she
any
can, like-
stuff on her?
I don't. Yeah, she doesn't have any items. Yeah, I don't have shit, Doug. I wasn't
Right.
prepared for a trip. We just came from my house. I have a slice of pizza.
Let's have a bite. We're gonna figure this out.
Okay, I'll do what I can, but like mostly like I can't. I'm not good at fighting. I can use mystic powers for like empathy and telepathy. I'm not good at fighting, man. And the fight begins, my boys. If I can find the fucking music for it. Here we go. Okay.
Oh. Yes.
Initiative starts, and I think Doug and Manko, you guys have the same speed. Am I correct?
Yes.
So it's going to be Doug, Manko,
Mine
the
is-
Hidden Knight, and then Bree.
Mine is
Mine
4
is-
initiative.
-3.
No, it's 4. We talked about this last episode. You haven't changed it in your sheet yet. Yeah. We're gonna say Manko, Doug, and then the Hidden Knight, and then Bree, because last time I think I put you, Doug, ahead of Manko. I'm sorry if I'm talking too loud. I have my volume up. Okay. All right, so let's begin. Manko, you're up.
So it's a super fast Nightman staring us down.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him a feint.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna punch straight for his face, but I'm gonna stop. Just juke
Okay.
him out.
So you're like trying to intimidate him a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's gonna be brawn presence.
Brawn presence. Okay.
Yeah.
We have a nothing.
So you like try to feint punch him, but like your arms are a little too short, and so you like punch like 5 feet away. You don't like quite make the jump all the way, and you land down and you're like, ha! Yeah. Uh-oh. And Doug's up next.
Oh, you'd mentioned that like when doing the baking, that, like if you fuck up, it like has adverse effects on the thing. So I would like to believe that Doug, since he's so ridiculous with his baking, he's learned how to do that on purpose.
Okay.
So, like, what he's going to do is he's going to make one of his dough balls that explode.
Sure.
And it's going to do some damage, but I'm also going to mix in 1 unit of the Box Elder, and I'm going to overcharge it so that it reduces the knight's like confidence and ability.
Okay. Right. Let's say maybe it cooks on the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the way
You
the
put
way
it
Doug
together,
does-
you toss it, and it starts to congeal and cook on the way as it like comes to his body.
Yeah, the way Doug does combat breadmancy is he like takes the dough in his hands and like gives it like a really intense blast of
Right.
Luma, bake it, and in this case it's like a flash bake because he doesn't have much time, and then
Right. Totally.
then he throws it in, and so in this case he's like trying to
Right.
overcook it basically so that it has that negative effect on impact as well as
Right.
some damage.
Cool. Give it a I'd say agility and bioalchemy. Because it's the quickness.
Yeah.
Or wit. Because you're doing it in a pinch.
All right, can I do agility?
Yeah, for sure.
I have a crit. No, that's a spade. Fuck. Well, I have a success, but I also have a joker.
Okay. You are able to get this made in time, but it burns your fingies as you're throwing it off, and it starts to combust a little bit too early. So you're going to take 1 point of damage, but it goes and it hits the hidden knight, and you just see it explode and bounce off of his armor, and he goes. And he turns his head like this, turns his head around and goes. Leaning at a weird angle, and you see like a glowing red eye inside the helmet. And he's about to attack. It's his turn. So let me see here. I gotta bring up my stat blocks. Okay, so he is going to. He's gonna come at you, Doug, because you're the one who attacked him latest. And he is going to attack you with his whip sword, and he's just going for a straight stab. Okay, so he gets 2 successes and a joker, and he comes at you with his whip sword, but as he does, he sort of like trips a little bit, and he can't hold the thing up long enough, and it kind of goes down, and you see it sort of hit the ground. His helmet pops up just a little bit as he's trying to attack you, and you see a little fur, and then he puts it back down and comes at you with the sword again. And those 2 successes would be 2 damage. Do you dodge?
Yes, I have 3 dodge, so I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, so you're able to definitely dodge out of the way as you do, and he like angrily sends his spear back out and is like huffing and he's pissed off at you. Okay, and Bree comes up next. Bree is like not sure what to do in this situation. She's never been in a fight.
The most she's done is like shock you with a mystic like poke, like Non tends to do. She learned that from her, but she tries to reach out with empathy and telepathy to try and force this person to stop fighting you.
And Alan,
Yeah.
Can she, based on us seeing the fur and what Jason said, can she instead kind of just like try to get this person's identity?
Yeah, if you ask her to. She's not
Can
thinking
Doug
about that though. Yeah.
Yeah, Doug's gonna tell her to be like, who is this person? Can you tell?
Let's see. So Bree says, I'll try. So she sits there and she like tries to reach out, puts her hands on her head. And you see, ah! Oh, that's a headache. Oh, that's a brain freeze. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't. You gotta take over. Doug, you gotta fucking take over. I can't do this right now. So she jokered. And it is your turn again, Doug. She got nothing from that.
No.
Can I use 2 skills?
Yeah. Like, tell me, like, what you want to do with the skills.
Well, I'm from this forest, and maybe haven't been to this specific part, but I'm like very familiar with the lay of the land, so I kind of wanted to use my survival skills to like use that to my advantage. I want to get very close to him to use bioalchemy to try to stun this person unconscious.
So you kind of want to use the layout of the trees to get a jump on him, and use
Especially
bioalchemy.
since this person is like just stumbled and is in a vulnerable position.
Right.
Like I want to like, yeah.
Okay, so I would say go ahead and use bioalchemy and survival. Yeah, go ahead. Actually, do 2 separate flips for that. We're just gonna say that like each one is a separate part of the action, since you're
Which
doing
one's
2
first?
things. Survival first to get a lay of the land and get close to him, and then bioalchemy to do the attack.
Okay, so I got 3 successes on that one. Super close, and then I'm probably gonna do nothing. Got 2 successes.
Okay, so you're able to figure out like a certain set of the trees to run through. And you get behind him, you're able to like sort of circle around him, and you get up close to him and try to do bioalchemy. What are you going to do with the bioalchemy?
I'm just trying to like overload their system with energy to render them, unconscious or at least very stunned.
Okay, so let's say you probably would use. Go ahead and I would say use chroma instead, since you're trying to shock him.
It's the same club as 4 either way.
Okay, yeah, just do that then. Yeah, that's
I
good.
did it. Well, I already did that. But,
Oh yeah, you got 2. Yeah, you got 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so you give him a pretty good shock, and you see his body go, and then his head turns back around to you, almost like too far. And he like it's wants to reach out to you, but it's not his turn yet. It is Manko's turn now.
My turn.
for the helmet.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
I'm gonna speeder tackle, aiming towards his helmet.
Okay.
Like a M Bison. No, yeah, M Bison kind of move.
E Honda.
There you go.
Okay.
Blanca
Do
roll in the air.
agility melee.
Oh, it's present. I can use my +2 agility bonus roll here.
Yeah, baby, you can.
Rolling 6. We have 1 success in there.
1 success is enough for you to sort of crack a little piece of the helmet. You see the an eye from the glass, and it cracks, and you see a little blood coming out. And he looks up at you. You see a glowing red eye flash, and then he looks at you and says,
Too slow.
and teleports away.
Oh.
He felt threatened. And he's the forest goes silent, and it seems as if you're safe for now.
Hmm.
Who could that be?
That's
Weird.
Gino
Who?
from Mario RPG.
Oh, Gino. Yeah, it's definitely Gino. It's absolutely Gino.
It's big Gino.
Big Gino. I always called him Gino. I guess Gino is another way to say that. I
don't
never
remember,
even thought about that.
I don't even remember which one's correct anymore.
I have no clue, man. Yeah, I don't have thought about that in years.
We called him Gino growing up,
Yeah.
and Drew and Alex would get very mad if you called him Gino. But I think that's the correct way.
Oh
How's it
man, I'm
spelled?
gonna start saying Gino, even though I think that's wrong.
Well, it's using the Japanese.
Geno.
You'll probably see Gino too.
Yeah. uh, okay, so the
Anyway,
forest is quiet
anyway,
again.
This is cool. I like this guy. I want his
You
help,
hear some crickets,
even though it doesn't fit.
and the other than like the sound of the crickets and cicadas, the forest seems to be empty again, and you appear to be safe. What do you do next?
Well, I'm damaged, so I'm gonna pick up the pizza that you said Brie had, and I'm gonna eat some of it so I can heal.
Okay, yeah,
I
like you
noted
just
that
like
when
pull
you
it
said
out.
it, I'm like, oh, there's a heal item here.
You just pull it out of her like bag.
But she had it.
Is she
She
not
probably
mad about
dropped
it?
it on the ground. I just pick it up and just like dust it off and take a bite.
Okay, give me a straight agility to get it before Bree does. That girl's a pizza hound.
Yeah. I think, damn it. He's got a headache. She shouldn't be able to do that.
She gets 2 successes and a joker. So she gets to it, but only gets the crust. It kind of like the rest of the pizza falls back off onto the ground, like face up. And she's like, ah, shit. And you get the other half of it. Just by
I'll eat
default.
dirty pizza. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That
You're
was
going to
a-
buy
that
me
was a
another one when we
hermit.
get back, dude.
That's fine. I'll make you another one.
Okay. I'm gonna say, let's see, it's getting pretty late. I think we can probably end it after that battle if you guys are okay with that. I know it's not as dramatic because we're, I'm not doing it like in the moment, but how do you feel? Do you guys want to keep pushing, or do you want to do some? Do you want to end it here?
Which one should be able to say chaos recoil in a dramatic way? So
Okay.
I'll look around and start looking for a path to
Can
go.
we?
Like where?
You said we're
I just-
nearby the sprites. Can we?
Well, you guys are probably you're in the forest, but you don't know which part of it now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we teleported here.
I'm gonna try to like intuit where I am and which way like ties
Can we
house might
use?
be from here.
Is it daytime? Can we use the sun position to figure
Ah.
out directions?
It is daytime. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's just a straight survival flip. You can both use it if you want to, like.
Okay. I was gonna say
ascertain.
his orienteering and my lay of the land. No local knowledge. Surely.
Yeah, I think together you should be able to make it happen.
I got.
I have
one
4 cards
success.
left in my deck, and that's my survival flip. So let's see.
Okay.
2 successes. That's the
No
end of my deck,
successes?
so that's perfect.
How many did you get successes?
I
2,
got one.
okay. You got 1. Okay, so you were able to ascertain that you are sort of in this northern part of the forest labyrinth, to like the northwest.
Mm-hmm.
The clearing you saw, sorry, the northeast. The clearing you saw was over here, this part of the path. But if you were to go south, you would find your way into the labyrinth. And Ty's house, you'll remember, is sort of like right here within the labyrinth, but not at the center. On the like northeast side of the center of it. That's confusing enough.
In we go, then,
Ah,
friends.
So we're off to see Ty, right?
Let's go.
I don't know about this, man. Do we really want to find that thing? I saw that vision same as you did. I thought I was going to fall in. Aren't you scared?
But if Ty's wrapped up in this, don't we have to help him?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I've gotten a little complacent in my old age. I mean, I'm only like
Laughs.
I know I'm only like 125, but like I'm trying. So you guys walk off into the forest looking for the secrets to the ignition and the secrets of the sacred engine. Next time on Chaos Recoil. Our heroes did some shit this time. They ate pizza and stuff, and I might have to re-record this later, but Nan made them pizza and they found out that there's a guy that they don't know. None of them can remember and things like that. I'm completely fried, man. I've got a headache in real life.
Found the guy that they don't know.
Yeah. It was real spooky vision time. And then they went to go see Cowlin the Dragon. I had another big old spooky vision. Pretty scary.
Fucking weird, but pretty cool.
You guys want to award some hero points while we're at it?
Jason, you did a really good job. Actually,
Yeah,
I liked your
My little
Any move?
somersault. Yeah,
your
Blanc-
somersault
my Blanca hit.
spin.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's the
Tuck my
correct
tail.
Street Fighter character of the three that we said. That's the correct one for.
I was honestly worried you were going to get
Blanco.
its helmet off. I can't believe that it went as well as it did for me. Because like I'm not fudging these rolls, man.
Believe you.
That's good.
Oh wow, it's really funny to like see where the cards are taking us and like how like it just kind of, you can work with whatever happens. It's fun. I'm sorry if I was a little off today, guys. I know I wasn't like as like
You're good.
bombastic as usual, but I'm had a like 2 panic attacks today, so I'm a little feeling a
I'm
little
glad
rough.
you're okay.
I'm good. I'm adjusting to my new ADHD medicine.
We're plenty bastic.
Oh, thanks.
The correct amount.